Welcome back, everybody. I'm back for round two of my Buffalo Trace whiskey tasting. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks. As always, you're going to get an honest review from me, and I will tell you exactly what I think of the whiskey that I'm drinking. So, without further ado, I present you Ancient Age Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Whiskey. Bottled at 40% alcohol, aged for a minimum of 2 years. I want to say I looked up earlier. It said 36 months. I believe it's aged for 36 months, so 3 years. I want to read off something from the website, from Buffalo Trace's website. Since 1946, this bourbon has been held in high regard. 80 proof and distilled from corn, rye, and barley malt. It's smooth and simple, yet robust in its own way. There's much to love about this bourbon that has withstood the test of time. So, as always, I have three different versions in front of me. Well, as of the last video, I have three different versions in front of me. I've got it neat, I've got it with a cap full of water, and I've got it with a partially melted cube of ice. Old school ice tray cube of ice. Not that thin little ice machine ice bullshit you get out of your refrigerator. So, I'm going to go ahead and give it a nose, give it a taste, tell you what I think. And, oh yeah, and this one is actually, this one's sold at about $13 plus tax. So, another relatively cheap, inexpensive, probably well-to-do bourbon that you can find on the shelves, readily available. Not a whole lot on the nose. Very subtle. I mean, I do get some caramel and some vanilla. Oh, Bonnie. What is it, Bonnie? That really doesn't taste too bad. I mean, for a $13 bottle of, for a 750 milliliter bottle of bourbon, I mean, I've had a lot worse. Uh, I know I say that a lot. I'm never going to say a whiskey is just pure shit. Never say never. Get a little more nose on, get a little more on the nose after that one. But someone did tell me, I don't think it was the benchmark, but I believe it was this one, is whatever's left over from the Blanton'S, and this could be hearsay, this might just be a total bold-faced lie. Whatever's left over from the single barrel Blanton'S is used for Ancient Age. I kind of get a little bit of that same flavor. Of course, I did on the benchmark as well, so who knows. Let's see how it goes with a cap full of water. Probably brought it down to about 30%. Yet again, nothing on the nose, just like the benchmark. Not a damn thing. Nope. It did bring out some sweeter flavors to it. What are you doing? Bonnie's over there crying. It did bring out some sweeter flavors, adding a little bit of water. That does have that. The water kind of brings out some of that very faint Blanton'S flavor to it. That's not too bad. You might pick up a fucking handle of that. So we're gonna try it on ice now. Ice is already melted. Pretty much 3/4 of it has melted, so it's probably around 30-35% alcohol by now. Yeah, it's just completely covered it up. It's almost like a cold, syrupy. It's actually kind of nice. like a little, like a cold little ball of caramel. Hmm. I can see that becoming a daily drinker right there. Just for price point, and I mean, that's really not bad at all. I think that might take Heaven Hill, in my opinion. I did have a half gallon Heaven Hill on hand at all times, but I think the price point on this one might be a little bit better. What is it? See, for this one, for a 175, it's a couple dollars more than a bottle of Heaven Hill, but I like it a lot better, for sure. Yeah, it's just really sweet. Kind of has that. Have you ever had Blanton'S? It has this little funky note to it. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the flavor is. I am not a professional sommelier, so just take my opinion. I'm a professional drinker. I have been for a long time. Had my first taste of alcohol at 11 years old. Smirnoff vodka. It was underneath my grandmother's pillow. My cousins talked me into it. Never been the same since. So that's my opinion. I like it better. If I had to pick this one, I'd probably go over ice first. Maybe 3 fingers with 2 cubes of ice. And then I'd go neat. And the water down, the cap full of water, it just doesn't do anything for me. So drinking on ice, it's really not bad. I'm actually quite surprised by it. So I like it. I'm probably going to go get a handle of it because it's a lot cheaper than Weller Special Reserve and whatever. It just tastes nice. Tastes like whiskey. Tastes like bourbon. Tastes like good bourbon to me. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave me some comments. Give me some feedback. I'm working on my audio. It takes time. I need money. I am poor. I am drinking H&H. Pay no mind to that Pappy 12 up there. Like always, check out my Bearded Idiots podcast. We're going to have episodes 22 and 23 coming up. I'm at Son of Thor 3 on Instagram. I don't post a whole lot there, but when I do, it's whatever. Hey, Bonnie. But like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family, have a good time, and be safe. Y'all take care.